Hi everyone, my name is Nufati binti Jalil. My student ID is 2024647272. I'm student from AS2493A. Today, I will show you to do the water sampling. Firstly, the method that we will use is hand-to-hand, YSI, post-sampling and Van sampling. The first sampling is hand-to-hand. The bottle is rinsed 3 times with the water sample before collection. This is to remove any remaining residue and to ensure the sample accurately represents the actual water quality. The bottle face upstream to avoid any contamination and gently submerge the bottle about 15 to 30 centimeters below the water surface. The bottle is allowed to fill completely before being kept tightly. After each sample is collected, the bottle sample is immediately labeled with sample location, date, time and sample name to ensure accurate identification and proper chain of custody. The sample details are recorded on the chain of custody form. The bottle is stored in the cooler with ice and custody is transferred to the laboratory with a proper documentation. For second method is YSI sampling. Firstly, calibrating the probe according to the manufacturer instruction. The probe is then rinsed with desettled water and lowered into the water at the required depth. After the reading stabilized, parameters such as DO, pH, temperature and conductivity are recorded in the field logbook. Thirdly is post-sampling. This is used when direct access to the water is unsafe or difficult. Firstly, washing the sample glass bottle with the clean water. The glass bottle is rinsed with the sample water to prevent contamination and ensure accurate result. A clean glass bottle is securely attached to the pole and extended into the water while the sampler in the safe stands. The glass bottle is submerged below the surface and pulling the string to open the bottle. While it's submerged, make sure surface facing upstream. The bottle is allowed to fill completely before the string release. The pole is fully withdrawn. Transfer the water sample in the clean bottle. The bottle is capped and immediately labeled with the sample, sample location, date, time and sample name. This to ensure accurate identification and proper chain of custody. The sample details are recorded on the chain of custody form. The bottle is stored in the cooler with ice and custody is transferred to the laboratory with a proper documentation. Lastly, Van sampling. This conducted to collect water sample at specific depth. Firstly, clean the equipment and set in the open position before being lowered to the required depth using a calibrated rope. The Van is cleaned with clean water before use to remove any impurities. The Van was rinsed using the sample water so the collected sample truly reflects the water being tested. A messenger is then released to close both ends of the sampler, trapping the water inside. The sampler is retrieved and the water is transferred in a clean bottle immediately labeled with the sample, sample location, date, time and sample name. This to ensure the accurate identification and proper chain of custody. Stored in a cooler, the sample is preserved if necessary, documented on the chain of custody form and handed over the laboratory with a proper custody record. Lastly, bring all the sample and chain of custody to analyze the water sample in the laboratory.